Hello and welcome to another dance tutorial and dance along with me, Jenna. I'm excited to be here with you all today. We are going to be learning the Mexican salsa to a little Jimmy Buffett song. I think this is such a fun little relaxed kind of vibe for a line dance with some really challenging changes of our weight, challenging facing changes as well, even though this is only a one wall dance, but we're moving our walls while we are dancing. So clear out your space, get in some comfortable shoes, and get ready to dance along with me. And before we get started, we gotta be proud of ourselves for showing up today, for working out, challenging ourselves, or maybe reminding ourselves of the choreography that we already know. No matter what, you are successful because you showed up today and you hit play. I am proud of you and I'm so excited to be dancing along with you today, all right? And if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe and like and comment. I would love to be able to share my passion of fitness and wellness for us as we are aging so we can all be active aging adults. Okay, that all to be said, let's let that go. It's time to dance, right? We gotta learn some new steps. All right, so we got the Mexican salsa, like I said. It's a little bit of a longer dance as well, and I think it's really great because the choreography doesn't repeat a whole lot within the dance, so very challenging cognitively as well for us to remember the steps in the order that they come in. So the episodic memory is gonna get a nice little challenge today. Okay, here we go, enough talking, let's dance. We're gonna start with that left foot. We're gonna start left foot walking forward. We go left, right, left, and then we're gonna take that right foot as we take a quarter turn over our right shoulder. So those are 4 steps. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. That weight's on the right foot. Now we're gonna travel back with the left foot. We're gonna go left, right, as we actually put that weight back onto the right foot, okay? So we got 8 steps in total with a little quarter turn. So it goes left, quarter turn to the right, left, right. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty simple, easy rhythm there for those quarter notes. Okay, so we're here on our right foot. Now we're gonna go cross in front with the left foot, step the right foot to the side, then we're gonna weave to the back. We're gonna take that left foot behind ourselves and then step that right foot out to the side, okay? So those steps go left, right. So we got a little weave in front and weave behind. You can definitely add the arms to this one because it's super fun. Now, if we don't want to find that cross in front of ourselves, we don't have to. We can also, so our weight was on that right foot, we can go left, right. No matter what, we're still on the same rhythm, same foot, whether we cross the front or behind, okay? So let's look at that again. That second little 8 count. So it goes left to the front, right to the side, left behind, right to the side. So the left foot's the one that's always crossing and swinging over. Then from here, we have our weight on our right foot. We're gonna tap the left foot to the front, tap it to the side, tap it back to the front. Now to finish off that 8, we're gonna make a half turn over our right shoulder as we do our little pivot turn. And now we're facing another new wall, okay? So let's go back, let's rewind. Let's review from the top. We go left, right, quarter turn to go left, right. Now we cross and side, cross behind side as we tap, pivot, turn. Now we gotta make sure we got that weight on that left foot. Okay, so we gotta keep that weight behind us, which for me is personally a challenge. I wanna shift myself forward. So if you're doing that too, no, you are not alone, but we are gonna keep that weight actually back into that left leg. Okay, let me put some counts to all of that. 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's about that tempo too. It's got more of that kind of chill, a little bit more laid back kind of tempo. Okay, one more time from the top. Then we're gonna add on 6, 7, 8. You got walk, 2, 3, quarter turn and a back, 6, 7, 8. Now we weave it to the right, and we tap and we pivot, turn. All right, so keeping that weight onto that left foot behind us. Now we're gonna do cross and a cross and a cross and a cross, cross and a cross and a cross and a cross. So it's a little rock step here. So we're gonna have the right foot cross over that left foot. So it's gonna go right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And we've done these in other dances already, so we're gonna do 4 of them. 2, 3, and 4. Then we're gonna take that left foot, swing the left foot over. I made that really dramatic, it ain't that dramatic, but we do crossover, cross, and then the same thing. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Yeah, so it's kind of like you're dragging that foot behind yourself. As we cross on over and over and over again. We can always lean more in that upper torso as well to get that little oblique workout. Okay, so that little phrase was pivot, turn. Okay, so that weight's on that left foot. Now we're gonna go 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and an 8. So we cross the right leg over to travel to the left, cross the left leg over to travel to the right. All right? So that second, let's do our little weave step here. So we go left and a right and a left and a right and a tap and a tap and a pivot, turn, cross and a cross and a cross and a cross and a to the right. We travel with the left foot forward. Yes. All right, so let's put those 3 8 counts together. So the whole thing together so far, we just have one more little phrase, or a couple more 8 counts to learn. Okay, so we start with the left foot traveling forward. We got 1, 2, 3 quarter turn and a back, 6, 7, 8, and a weave and step, and a weave and step, tap, tap, pivot, turn, cross and a 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 cross. Awesome. All right, let's finish this off. We're gonna take our right foot, we're gonna do a half pivot turn again. Now we're pivot turning over our left shoulder. So now we're facing our second wall again. So we got a pivot turn. So it goes pivot, turn, and then we're just gonna do 3 little small shuffles underneath ourselves or step together. So it's gonna go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Now depending on your space and your body, you can make those super big. You know, you could really travel it out with those shuffles if you like, or you can keep it a little bit more underneath yourself. So that last 8 count, we had our left foot cross in front, the right foot's behind us. We're gonna go pivot, turn. So we're making that full half pivot. Then we have the 3 shuffles with the starting with the right foot. So we got shuffle on the right, shuffle on the left, shuffle on the right. Weights on that right foot to guess what? Start it all over, starting with that left. Walk. 2, 3, 4, and a back. 6, 7, 8. We go cross and side, and tap, tap, pivot, turn, and a rock, and a rock, and a rock, and a rock, and a cross, and a cross, and a cross, and a cross, pivot, turn, shuffle on the right, shuffle on the left, and a shuffle on the right to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 1. So you can keep practicing this one wall dance even though we're changing in the middle of it. So good for our spatial awareness, proprioception as well, knowing where we are in space. It's gonna help us with our balance and our strength to hold it out and be extra healthy for the rest of your lives. So we are going to either pause it, go back, start it all over again, or you can continue and actually dance along with me for our Mexican salsa. All right, here we go. So we start that left foot traveling to the front, and we go. 1, 2, 3, quarter turn, and back. 6, 7, 8. Now we cross inside, tap, tap, pivot, turn. 1 and 2 and 3. As we cross it out as we travel to the right. And we go pivot, turn, shuffle on the right, shuffle on the left, and shuffle on the right to go 1, 2, 3, 4, back it up. 6, 7, 8, and left, right, tap, tap, quarter turn, and rock and cross and cross and cross. Switch it over. And then we do our pivot, turn, shuffle on the right, shuffle on the left, and shuffle on the right, and walk it up. 2, 3, and quarter, back it on up. 7, 8, and we cross. switch it over. Good, good, really travel if you got the space. 1, 2, shuffle on the right, shuffle on the left. Start it again to go left, right, left, quarter turn and a back. 6, 7, 8. Now, if you feel comfortable, add those arms in and a tap, and turn it out. Lean, lean, really traveling if you can. Take it away. 7, 8. Pivot, turn. Shuffle on the right, shuffle on the left, and shuffle on the right to go front. 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and cross, side, tap, tap, quarter. Actually, that's a half turn. Sorry about that with our pivot. And groove it out. 7, 8. Again, half turn. Shuffle on the right, shuffle on the left, and we start it all over. 1, 2, 3, quarter turn, and back. 6, 7, 8, and a front, and a back, and tap, tap, pivot, turn, and a rock, and a rock, and a rock, and a rock, cross, and a cross, and a cross, and a cross, pivot, turn, shuffle, and shuffle on the left, and shuffle on the right, and 1, 2, 3, quarter turn, and a back, 6, 7, 8, as you cross, side, tap, tap, pivot, turn, right, and a right, and a right, and a right, now the left, and a left, and a left, and pivot, shuffle it up, good, again, we go 1, 2, 3, and 4, back it up, 6, once you get more comfortable with it, maybe imagine yourself dancing on that little beach, right, that little groove, as you find that drag through the sand, and lean it on out, and you pivot turn, and you shuffle it, and shuffle, again, if you got the space, really travel it out if you can, and back it up, 6, 7, 8, and we cross front, side, back, side, tap, tap, pivot, turn, right and a right as we're traveling to the left, left as we travel to the right, and pivot, and shuffle, and shuffle, and shuffle it out, and you start it all again. All right, wonderful job with Mexican salsa. Thank you so much for dancing along with me. Make sure you check out the next video, which can be starting right now. Thanks again, everybody.